It's coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Marte leads off first with one away, and he misses low with it. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 to count. And that's ball three now as it just misses below the zone.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
He's running, lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Colton.
And the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball one.
One out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Two balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a two-out base knock.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a liner. Pineda pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and he pops him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay throw. And he's safe.
The second baseman.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. As this is grounded foul off to the left. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. The 0-1 offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Eduardo Escobar, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Escobar.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Popped him up. Miller is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. In now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Michael Pineda, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
The pitch.
Reynolds.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Madison Bumgarner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. This pitch is popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pineda into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In there, a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A base hit in his first trip. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hard hit ball to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Michael Pineda. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those a little longer. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. ball ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins has it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pineda's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next.
The pitcher, Madison.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bumgarner.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Madison Bumgarner is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Colton Wong is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Edman is there to put it away for out number 1. So striding in, Nick Ahmed. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ahmed.
First offering on its way.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Into the box, Michael Pineda. Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And all Molina can do is throw on to first, so the sacrifice is a good one. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Reynolds. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Reynolds.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The runner scores from second. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
1-1.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bumgarner removed to first, and the runner back safely. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. John Gant trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
On its way is pitch number 75.
No, that's down.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Carson Kelly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And next to bat for St. Louis, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0. Nope, inside ball.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Reynolds arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Paul DeYoung. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This one's down to 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Nick Ahmed.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The pitcher, number 35, Michael Pineda.
Cole Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Arizona, number 56.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the corner and slicing foul. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Ketel Marte will be next. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ryan Helsley is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong